Welcome to our deep dive into the world of dementia. You know, when we think about brain health, it's often about things like stroke prevention or keeping our minds sharp as we age, but dementia is a reality for millions. So we'll explore the different types of dementia and what causes them. It can be overwhelming, I know, but we'll break it down together, step by step. Alzheimer's disease is like the elephant in the room when we talk about dementia. Sadly, it's the most common type, making up a staggering 60 to 80% of all cases. Now, what happens in Alzheimer's is that these proteins, amyloid and tau, start building up in the brain. Imagine them like plaques and tangles, disrupting the way brain cells communicate. As this damage spreads, it affects memory, thinking, and behavior. It's a slow and progressive disease, but understanding it is the first step towards finding effective treatments and support. Vascular dementia, the second most common type, is all about blood flow, or rather, the lack of it. Think of your brain like a complex highway system. When there's a blockage, like after a stroke or a series of mini-strokes, those roads get blocked and parts of the brain don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Over time, this can lead to problems with thinking, reasoning, and even physical abilities. The good news is that managing vascular risk factors like high blood pressure and diabetes can make a real difference. Chapter 3. Lewy body dementia is a bit of a chameleon in the world of dementia. It's characterized by these abnormal protein deposits called Lewy bodies, and they like to hang out in the areas of the brain that control thinking, memory, and movement. This can lead to symptoms that resemble both Alzheimer's, like memory loss and confusion, and Parkinson's disease with tremors and stiffness. It's a complex condition, but recognizing its unique features is crucial for proper diagnosis and care. Chapter 4. Frontotemporal dementia is often described as a cruel twist of fate because it tends to affect people younger, sometimes even in their 40s and 50s. In this type, the damage is focused on the frontal and temporal lobes, the parts of our brain responsible for personality, behavior, and language. So, imagine someone who was once outgoing becoming withdrawn or struggling to find the right words. It's heartbreaking, but research is shedding light on the genetic and molecular underpinnings of this disease, offering hope for future treatments. Chapter 5. Mixed dementia is exactly what it sounds like, a combination of different types of dementia occurring simultaneously in the brain. The most common blend is Alzheimer's and vascular dementia, but it can involve other types as well. This makes diagnosis and treatment particularly challenging because the symptoms can be so diverse and overlap. It's like solving a complex puzzle, requiring a comprehensive approach to address the unique needs of each individual. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the different types of dementia. It's a complex and often overwhelming landscape, but remember, knowledge is power. Understanding these conditions is the first step towards better care and treatment, both for those living with dementia and their loved ones. For more information on dementia care, see the course on udemy.com titled Being a Dementia Caregiver for informative content, because together, we can make a difference.